At the age of 12, and without the knowledge of the English language, Francisco Romero made the trek to his new home from Nogales, Sonora, Mexico, to Tucson, Arizona, along with his parents and 6 siblings.
My father grew up on the U.S. side of the border town of Nogales, Sonora, Nogales, Arizona. He worked at the mine for a long time, and in 1981, the family decided to move permanently to Tucson, Arizona.
Having played baseball throughout their youth and following Fernando Valenzuela's Fernando Mania, all of a sudden, Francisco and his brother Raul were left wondering how to get back into the sport and follow their childhood hero.
My brother and I used to play catch and hit balls all day long in the hot summer days in Tucson, Arizona. Then one day my brother yelled at me and he said, "Hey Pancho, the Dodgers are on the radio." And I'm like, "You can't understand what they're saying, and you're telling me they're on the radio?" Then we started listening closely, and sure enough, we heard names like Say, Garvey, Jerry Royce, Pedro Guerrero. Sure enough, it was the Dodgers. Then from there on, we didn't stop listening.
The voice they heard was Vin Scully, and the brothers tuned in daily to keep up with their favorite Dodger, Fernando Valenzuela. Romero learned English listening to Scully. He also realized his own dream.
I told myself I'm going to broadcast in Spanish one of these days, so no one goes to bed without listening to the games. It inspired me. It was exciting to listen and to think that one day I could be doing the same thing. But that dream seemed to be very, very far away.
Now, Romero is in his 14th season as the Spanish broadcaster for the Astros. In the off-season, he broadcasts football for the Arizona Wildcats. Romero earned his bachelor's degree from the University of Arizona and began to work in public health and politics. He had a good job with Pima County in Tucson, so he kept sports at the back of his mind. However, when he was offered a sports reporting job at Telemundo, he jumped at the chance in 1998. At the same time, the Triple-A team of the Diamondbacks, the Tucson Sidewinders, hired Romero as their director of Hispanic marketing and broadcaster.
That's when I realized, wow, this could happen to me someday. I may be able to broadcast baseball in the majors.
Francisco became an Emmy award-winning reporter at Telemundo. At the same time, he traveled across the country broadcasting selected games for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Minnesota Twins, Cincinnati Reds, and Milwaukee Brewers, while also broadcasting the halftime report for the Arizona Cardinals. The Houston Astros hired Francisco as their full-time Spanish broadcaster in 2008.
It has been a great journey. I have been lucky enough to have broadcasted for 6 major league teams and have helped debut 3 Spanish broadcasts, the Brewers, the Reds, and the Kansas City Royals.
The opportunity he had dreamed of since he was a kid came in 2008 while hired by the Astros. But the most exciting moment of his voyage came in 2017 when the Astros won the World Series, beating the Los Angeles Dodgers in 7 games.
I remember watching a lot of World Series games throughout the years and thinking to myself, wow, wouldn't it be nice to one day be part of a World Series? And the Houston Astros gave me and my family the chance to be part of something very, very special. Having my wife, my daughter, and my son also be part of all the drama, all the celebration. And yes, I also got a World Series ring.